Grandma, these moments are for you. Grandma. You know that.
Preach.
And I'm representing today for the voices of the ones who are unable to tell their story. What happened to us is nothing new from what happens daily to African Americans on this land that doesn't even belong to any one of us who is standing here in this circle this morning. And this black and white conversation, it has only helped to strengthen our relationship and our resolve. What happened on that day, Monday the 30th of April, was wrong. Just because I am here living to tell this story doesn't make it any more right. Just because I wasn't bound and handcuffed against the ground, my blood is not running in the streets, doesn't make it any less violent. What happened to all of us is indignity. There was no respect and no honor. Ashley has been traveling with me for the past 7 years as my assistant and documentation director. When the officer pointed and told us to put our hands up, I said no. I said no because I was not about to allow you to see me as a criminal on our first meeting. I said no because I have the right to be right. And you are wrong. In this moment, you're wrong. And in every instance that we could, we expressed to them that you're making a bad mistake right now.
We want to ask the Rialto Police Department to conduct an internal investigation into their potential of their officers' wrongdoing. We have not filed a lawsuit yet, but we have noticed them. We have placed them on notice of our representation of Donisha, Komi, and Kelly. We want every record that they have, every audio camera, every 911 call. We want to review the evidence for ourselves and determine the extent to which their constitutional rights were violated.
And the cars all surrounded us. The first thing that came out of my mouth, my window was already open, my hands were up, and I said, "We're an Airbnb."
Most importantly, there was an individual that placed this racist call with false allegations to the Rialto Police Department on April 30th, and we want her held accountable. Under the laws of the state of California and the laws of most states throughout this nation, if a person places a false or misleading call to law enforcement, they can be held criminally liable for endangering the lives of others.
Me and Donisha had already seen the lady across the street, but she was very far, the neighbor, and so we just saw her on the phone. We didn't see a wave and we didn't see a smile.
They have a right not to smile on command at the behest of a white woman who would choose to place a racist call and endanger their lives and violate their constitutional rights because they didn't smile at her that day. We don't want to live in an America where black people are forced to smile at white people to preserve their lives.